Noor was a quiet, thoughtful girl. At 17, she had been praying 5 times a day since she was a child. But lately, something felt wrong. Each time she stood on the prayer mat, her lips moved, but her heart didn't. Her eyes stared ahead, but her soul didn't feel present. After every prayer, she folded her prayer mat and left with an aching question in her heart. Why do I feel nothing? Why do my prayers feel empty? She tried to fix it on her own. She recited the Quran more, listened to Islamic lectures, even changed her prayer clothes to something more modest and beautiful. But still, emptiness. One evening, she sat on her bed after Isha, staring at the sky. Tears rolled down her cheeks. She whispered in a shaky voice. Ya Allah. I'm trying. But why do I feel so far from you? That night, scrolling through her phone half-heartedly, she stumbled across a quote shared on a simple black background. It said, "You feel empty in prayer not because Allah is far, but because your heart is distracted by everything else." She paused. She read it again. Then again. And something clicked. All this time, she had been praying with her body, but her mind was in school, on social media, with friends, on her problems. Her lips recited, but her heart never listened. She realized she had been standing before Allah but not really with Him. That night, Noor decided to change. Before the next prayer, she sat quietly for 2 minutes and told herself, I'm about to meet Allah, the one who created me, who hears me, who loves me more than I love myself. She took deep breaths and made sincere dua. Ya Allah, help me focus. Let my heart be present. Noor began to study the meanings of Surah Al-Fatiha, the phrases in Ruku and Sujud. Now, when she said, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, she felt gratitude. Ayaka nabudu wa ayaka nasteen. She meant it, you alone I worship, you alone I ask for help. In her sujud, she lingered longer. She poured her pain, her dreams, her fears into the ground where her forehead touched. And for the first time in weeks, she felt something. That night, Noor wrote in her journal, I used to think my prayers were empty because Allah was distant. But I realize now. I had turned my back, even while standing in front of Him. The moment I turned my heart back, I found Him closer than ever. If your prayer feels empty, don't give up. It's not because Allah has abandoned you. It's often because your heart is heavy, distracted, or wounded. But Salah is meant to heal that very heart. Indeed, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest. Quran 13:28. Before every Salah, remind yourself. I'm not just praying. I'm standing before the King of Kings, who knows me, sees me, and loves me.